Today, we had a fun day, Cinco de Mayo, and it's a day that we should have fun. And I honestly had fun with these guys right here. They both came in for a healing session. So, first, I'm going to ask the two of you to introduce yourselves. The lady first, of course.
Linda Lowe.
Linda Lowe.
And David Mills.
And David Mills. And you are a married couple.
Well, we
We're
partners.
domestic partners.
Domestic partners. Okay, don't mean to get too much into your business, but okay, because she said my husband earlier. Okay, thank you. And you guys, okay, first, what's today's date?
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo. I just said that. What,
2023.
right, 2023.
Yeah.
You guys came in to see me. Where did you hear about me from?
We heard about you from next door.
Nextdoor.com. Okay. Number of different people that you heard talk about me. Did it take a
Yes.
while for it to kind of sink in? Maybe we should see this guy?
Yes.
Okay, absolutely.
Okay.
I kept your information.
Uh-huh.
I didn't think I would ever need it.
Okay. But then all of a sudden something happened.
Yes.
What was
I
that?
developed a pain in my right hip,
Uh-huh.
and it came and went, and it started coming more often.
Mm-hmm.
So I decided to give you a try.
Okay, great. And how is it limiting you in your activities?
I do a lot of activities. Um, I volunteer at soup kitchens and food pantries.
Mm-hmm.
I have 4 grandchildren. Kayaking season is going to open up with Kayak Staten Island.
Mm.
So we volunteer for that. And I like to continue with my activities
Mhm.
because I enjoy it.
Okay. And give me an idea of the pain. What were you feeling? What was it feeling like? What was it limiting you physically?
Well, it was a sharp pain. It came and it would come and go, and more painful at times
Mm-hmm.
where I actually had a hard time walking,
Mm-hmm.
moving around. So that limited my mobility,
Okay.
and it's kind of scary,
Mm-hmm.
not being able to walk well and going up and down stairs,
Mm-hmm.
um, even sitting and getting up.
Mm-hmm.
It was painful.
And then we did a session, lasted maybe 15 minutes.
Yes.
No spooky spells, no waving my hands around, anything like
No.
that. Just your hand on top of mine, so there was physical contact.
Yes.
Okay. And when we were
And,
done,
The pain's gone.
gone.
It's amazing. I mean, I just don't believe it.
And I could tell that by the responses that you were giving. I was asking you, questions, and well, maybe we'll see tomorrow. No, how do you feel now? It's like because you didn't want to believe that all
No,
of a sudden.
I had a hard time believing that
Mhm.
that the pain was actually gone. I was looking for it.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe that it's not there.
And you went down the stairs. I had you go down
went
the and
the
back
stairs
up.
and came back up with
Mhm.
no effort,
Mhm.
and it had been painful just to walk a few steps.
Previously to
Yes.
right. Okay. Then you're actually in here dancing because.
Well, yeah, because
'Cause-
I wanted to test it out.
Mhm. Mm-hmm. And you just felt. I just noticed you there dancing around. I said, "Yeah, she's feeling good. That's fun."
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Okay, so now there's a lot of people out there I know who are still watching some of the videos and the testimonials and saying, "Who knows what?" and that could be seeing me. What advice would you give to them?
I would say anybody that had any kind of pain or issues, to give it a try. What can it hurt? I mean, when you go to doctors, you pretty much are on medication to
Mm-hmm.
control the pain.
Mm-hmm.
With you, it's more of a healing process.
It is a healing process.
It's not something to kill to numb the pain.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's like it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
It's truly amazing, and I don't know. Maybe tomorrow when I get up, I'll see how it feels. But right
Okay.
now, it's wonderful.
Mm-hmm. Fantastic. And now we'll go to your partner. Okay, so what were the issues that you had?
I've had arthritis for several years now.
Mm-hmm.
Got to the point where I could sublimate deal with the pain, but it limited me at a certain point. I
Mhm.
also have COPD.
Hmm. And for
Uh,
those of us not that too medical weary or knowledgeable, what's COPD?
It's chronic obstructive pulmonary disorder.
Hmm.
I don't breathe well.
Right.
I really get out of breath easily.
Hmm.
Um, I had a heart attack 10 years ago,
Mhm.
and I pretty much, limits my activities to a certain extent.
Okay.
Okay, and then just recently I was diagnosed with prostate cancer.
Hmm.
Uh, I haven't gone into treating it yet,
Hmm.
but when she came up with the pain in her hip, she said she talked to you and you suggested that I should come in too.
Hmm.
So I'm willing to give that a shot.
Okay.
I strongly believe in believing in things.
Okay. And then beyond belief, we did a session, and I think again, 15, maybe 20 minutes with you. What was the difference?
Pain is gone. I have no more arthritis that bothers me.
Mm-hmm.
I was able to walk up and down a flight of stairs without getting short of breath.
Mm-hmm. So, and what about the pain about going down the stairs?
No problem.
No pain, no problems,
Yeah.
and no shortness of breath.
No.
So we cleaned up that issue, those big letters that only doctors know, COPD. But we were able to clean that up too.
Yes.
And you did mention, or it was mentioned that you do smoke. So we need to realize that we have to take responsibility for ourselves because, okay,
Yeah.
it could come back if we continue smoking, or if you continue smoking. So
That's
you,
true. But
right.
I have minimized my smoking.
Okay,
so-
great. Okay, that's better than nothing. I won't say, I'm not going to say great, but that's better than nothing. And your pain, once we were done, you said, what was the percentage about?
I would say 98%.
98%, almost 100. You
Yes.
said, now you're saying 98. Okay, fine, 98%. But
Almost 100.
that's almost
Yeah.
100 in anybody's book. Okay,
Right.
great. And what were your limits in life?
I will also say
Oh,
that
yes, go ahead.
when I first diagnosed with arthritis, I was told by my insurance company I needed to go to physical therapy.
Mm-hmm.
I went to a medically recognized physical therapist for 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
I finally had to stop because they were doing more damage than they were good.
Wow.
You've done more in 20 minutes here than they did in 6 months over there.
Wow.
He wasn't so much pain from the physical therapy.
Uh-huh. And again, he sat next to me in a chair kind of similar to what you're sitting in, your hand on my hand, no pressure, no rubbing, no aromatherapy, no crystals, just your hand on my hand. So there was physical contact. And then I just let the energies go to work.
That's
Or
it.
I directed the energies to go to work. I even mentioned that the right music came on that gave me the mood, and I said, I went to town on your body. And then at the end of that, we just saw plenty of results.
Yes.
But
Okay.
just to see him get up from the chair, he doesn't get up like that.
Mhm.
He has a really hard time. You can tell before when he tried to get up, you could see it was painful.
Mm-hmm.
And it was with a lot of grunting and
Mhm.
moaning. But he got up like nothing. I've never
Like
seen him.
nothing.
I've never seen him get up
Okay.
like that.
Could you do us a favor and stand up and sit back down, please?
Not bad.
Not bad at all. That was not the case just earlier today,
No.
yesterday, the day
No.
before.
No. I mean, when he had to get up, he had to like shift himself around a little bit to
Mhm.
get to the edge of the chair, and then, struggle to lift himself up.
Wow, big difference. Okay.
It's a big difference.
It is. Okay. So I'm about to wrap up. If you guys want to finish, add anything to that.
I'm very impressed. That's all I need to add.
Okay, great. Okay. And with that, we'll wrap up. Thank you very much for your time and your input.
Thank you.
And thank you.